The word fair. Explanation of some English meanings. For Chinese students living in an English-speaking environment, there are language learning opportunities everywhere in your daily life. When you notice them while walking past, do not ignore them, as you can learn from them. Today we will be talking about the word fair, starting with its basic meaning and discussing some other meanings that cannot be understood so easily. For example, you can see the word fair outside two major shopping centres on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and you will see it in the title of the Australian National Anthem. Fair can be used as an adjective. It means not too expensive and not too cheap. So, the price between these two possibilities is said to be fair. For example, this luxury car has a high price, but because it has so many good features, the price can still be described as fair if it is not too expensive. B. In the case of fair play during a football game, it means that no one is cheating. Their behaviour is called fair. We will make a spelling correction for you at this point. We change that to read, their behaviour is called fair. C. Fair or equal treatment of another person means treating people equally without favouritism or discrimination. The group has achieved fair and equal representation for all its members is an example. Other meanings that are almost exactly the same are just, equitable, fair-minded, open-minded, honest, upright, honourable, and trustworthy. All of these are examples of the word fair. D. It can mean light-coloured. The lady has fair hair, which also means blonde hair. E. It can mean beautiful. For example, the title of the Australian National Anthem is Advance Australia Fair. In this, the adjective fair means a beautiful country, in which the scenery is outstandingly good to look at. The word fair can also describe the fact that everyone is treated reasonably and equally. In other words, and again we will make a correction, they can be said to be treated fairly. As a noun, it includes A. Shopping centres, for example, Australia Fair and Pacific Fair on the Gold Coast, and in one other place in the state of Victoria. B. An older term, previously and now only occasionally used, is a fair, meaning an annual or more frequent place of entertainment where produce is sold and games and children's rides are organised. 3. Fair enough. In a discussion where there are different opinions, a person who may decide to agree with someone else may say, to show agreement, fair enough, meaning enough reasons have been given to show that the idea discussed is both fair and reasonable. This is short for you have given me enough good, fair, or correct reasons to enable me to agree with you. So I say, you have been fair, you have been correct, and you have said enough. So the result is fair enough. This may be a compromise between different opinions. Fair enough indicates a good level of agreement.